What's in your mind today, our great scholar?
Well, I watched a movie yesterday. One of my classmates recommended it, and it was about awareness in your dreams.
Oh, what's the title of it?
Oh, let me guess it. It's a movie about dreams and awareness. Was it Inception?
That's the one. Have you seen it?
It was the most fascinating movie I've ever seen, I think.
What is fascinating about that?
Yeah, can you just tell me more about it?
But I don't want to spoil the ending. We might want to watch it later.
Of course. It's a story about a thief called Dumb Cop.
Exactly, but he does not steal things. He steals ideas.
Interesting.
He can travel through different people's minds. He can explore their thoughts. And even he can implant new thoughts in their minds. So that was the most fascinating part for me.
Really, I can't imagine we would have people like that with such abilities in the real world. It sounds terrifying.
Well, yeah, like how can such a thing happen? There must be some explanations behind it.
Well, Cope is a practiced dream extractor, and he tried to implement it into the trader Sadio's mind, but he failed. Also, he was threatened by Sadios to death that the company will be dismissed. And Sadio's competitor Fisher was threatening the Cope, which chose anyway to help Sadio. But however, Fisher is really trained, and it's not that easy to get into his mind. But Cobb managed to go into the deeper dreams and manage it at the end.
Yeah, and in the end, Cobb reunites with his family, his son, his daughter. And but the last scene is interesting because his totem, a top that can spin endlessly or it can be stopped. It shows up and it indicates that Cobb is in a dream, or maybe he is in real life, so we are not sure. So they have left space for more reflection.
Do you mean something like a dream within a dream?
I guess so. Like, yeah. So speaking about dreams, what do you think what a dream is? Is it possible to interpret dreams, or do they even have any specific meaning?
Well, according to Freudian theory we were discussing just this morning, one of the reasons we dream is the wish to fulfill yourself's wishes and in the conscious attempt to recognize the need you didn't express during the daily life or go ungratified during the waking hours. For example, people who have strong aggressive tendencies, they must but suppress it, they will most likely to have dreams about violence and hostility.
Well, yeah, I think Freud also stressed that the dreams often contains memory of your childhood or infancy. So especially when the event is related to your parents. I feel like this is true. So a lot of my dreams actually include my childhood home, in which I live in for a long time. And then it said our dreams frequently contain information from the day or 2 days before the dream actually happened. So I think that's true. Is that right?
Yes. According to Freud, many of our dreams reflect combinations of these early experiences with more recent events. He believed that the task of dream interpretation is a difficult one because we successfully disguise with fulfillment when we dream. That is, we hope and we fear.
Freud distinguished between the manifest and latent content. The manifest content is like what a dream seems to be about on surface. You're going to a place, you're watching someone that you know, stuff like that. He also suggests that the thing that we see in our dream maybe are distractions, so they are not your real thoughts. So this is the unconscious side of your brain.
Okay. Yes, this part fascinates me. For example, many people dream that they are falling. In a dream like that, the act of falling is the manifest concern of the dream. But falling can represent much more than that. The latent content of such a dream might have to do with feeling out of control in one's life or failing at something. Our mind, while sleeping, has associated the complex panic we might have regarding failure with the physical panic that our body experiences while falling. Freud believed that by uncovering the meaning of one's hidden motivations and deeper ideas, an individual could successfully understand his or her internal struggles through eventually resolving issues that create tension in their lives.
So have you ever heard about cognitive theories? It proposes that dreaming can be best understood by relying on the same cognitive concepts that are used in studying the waking mind, so that its dream involves processing information, your memories, and possibly some problem-solving skills.
But it's different from the Freud's theory. According to cognitive theory, there's no place for recognizing the symbols or hidden aspects.
Yeah, I think dreams can actually spark inspirations because especially in some unique and creative ways, because they actually wave the current experiences from the past.
Another interesting question. Do you guys dream in color?
Well, many people say that they do dream in black and white, but according to some studies, everyone is dreaming in colors.
Yeah, but like most often, we always forgot the colors by the time when we awaken and recall the dream. So some people claim that certain colors can represent some things, some specific meanings to their dreams, such as white for purity, red for passion, black for evil, and for example, we have many more instances.
But I don't agree with that, because how can you be sure if what it means in your dream? Everyone has different dreams, so you're never sure what red means in your dream. Maybe it indicates danger, maybe happiness, maybe passion for you. So you can never be sure, I think. Oh, wait, it all depends on the individual.